I made a video I made a video about my WWE Crown Jewel 2024 predictions early. It was just basically me going through the storylines that are currently going on, because I made this literally right after WWE Bad Blood, and I didn't watch no episodes of SmackDown or Raw. So yeah, and it was about 4 weeks ago, and I kind of predicted 5 matches that were happening. Obviously, we knew about the Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, Cody Rhodes, Gunther matches. We obviously knew that already, but I kind of just gave whatever stuff. But one thing I did get wrong in this card, though, was how many matches there was gonna be. I predicted there was going to be 5 matches, but there ended up being 7 matches. You're probably wondering, 7 matches? But there's only been 6 matches announced. Technically, 7 matches actually have been announced. If you don't keep up with WWE social medias or stuff, everybody spoiled the 7th match. So WWE just said, you know what? We're just gonna tell you what the 7th match is. It's Jay, Jimmy, and Roman teaming up against the Temu Bloodline. But I did this exact video for a Bad Blood as well. So if you want to watch that video, it will be somewhere in my channel. But until then, I'll also be doing a video like this for Survivor Series. But before we get into this video, subscribe, because I post these videos every single day. And by the way, happy Halloween. This video is going on the October 31st, and yeah. And this, I'm gonna get all my candy, and I'm gonna make sure that I try to save as much candy as possible. And we're 2 minutes in the video, and I'm just continuing yapping. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first match I predicted, obviously, we knew this match was gonna happen. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther for the Glaze Championship. Obviously, we knew this was gonna happen, so correct. We also knew this match was gonna happen for the Glaze Championship as well, so correct. But then I decided to put Damian Priest and Finn Balor on this, since Finn Balor lost at Bad Blood, which ended up being wrong, because Finn Balor hasn't barely had a match since Bad Blood. And Damian Priest is now going after the World Heavyweight Championship. So, I don't think this feud is done. Well, actually, I do think this feud is done, because Damian thinks he's done with Finn, and Finn wants to still fight Damian, but it's still going on, I think. But what had instead happened... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Did I not take us... Oh, shoot, did I not... Oh, instead what happened was this. Or, no, actually, instead what happened was this. Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. A feud that's been building up since after SummerSlam. Literally about 2 months, probably 3 months. So about 3 months of building this feud. The feud's been great so far, and I know the feud actually started like about 4 weeks ago when Seth returned. But I love the backstage brawls they've been having, and how this match was leading up to be, how they got to this match. So I think I'd rather have this match, honestly, than the Finn and Damian match, because this match would have just been better anyway. So yeah. But then next match, surprisingly, I predicted this right, was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. And I predicted this because I knew Randy Orton was on Cody's side, and this is just after KO attacked Cody Rhodes after Bad Blood. So I said, this seems reasonable. Let's just put them against each other, against Crown Jewel, just to see that was going to happen. And I kind of knew this was going to happen, but you never knew. know, and it ended up being correct because we ended up actually did getting this at Crown Jewel, and the storyline building up to this was actually kind of cool to see because Randy Orton couldn't even ask Nick Aldis for this match. He had to go to Triple H, and still he hadn't even actually had to talk to him for like about 5 minutes just to get this match with Kevin Owens. So I like how the story built up and how it wasn't just, yep, Randy, you got the match. I like how it took like a week and then about 5 minutes just to talk to Triple H to convince Triple H to have him face Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel. So I like the build up and I like how it ended up being. So yeah. But then I predicted Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns for the final match of the show, which was kind of weird. I don't know why. I did predict this for Bad Blood, but it didn't end up happening. But it did actually kind of happen at Bad Blood because it was a tag team match. But again, it's also a tag team match again. With it's Jimmy, Jay, Roman, and Solo, one of the Tongans, and one of the Tongans probably, and then probably Jacob Fatu. So yeah, I mean, they won't give Solo Sikoa them singles match with Roman Reigns. They just won't do it. They are refusing to give us something that I think I want. And I wish I can predict it. I'm not going to predict it for Survivor Series because I think you guys know what I'm going to predict for Survivor Series for my early predictions. For Survivor Series. But yeah. So obviously this match did not happen. It hasn't been confirmed yet on WWE television, but everybody knows that this really is happening because it leaked out everywhere since this upcoming SmackDown is pre-recorded. So, yeah. Great. So, yeah. Again, no surprise here. And then it's probably going to lead up to end up best being at Survivor Series. 100% most likely it's going to lead up to Survivor Series. But one match that I did not predict was LA Knight defending his United States Championship against Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. And I didn't think there was going to be 7 matches anyway. Or 7 matches anyway. Oh, and by the way, this wasn't official yet, and I didn't know. I thought it was going to be 6 matches, and that was it. I have the Roman and the Usos winning that match. But anyway, for this match, didn't see anything. Honestly, I didn't see anything for LA Knight's United States Championship anyway, because I don't know. Like, to me, I can't pick LA Knight's opponents or who's going to dethrone them. Like, I literally can't. I literally have no idea. So yeah. Didn't think LA Knight would defend this championship at PLE yet. So yeah, I guess I was also wrong on that. But yeah. So this took way entirely too long to figure out. But I guess I'm excited for LA Knight to begin his first actually WWE title defense at a PLE, because all his title defenses have been on SmackDown. So yeah, congratulations to LA Knight for getting his first ever PLE title defense, and congratulations to Carmelo and Andrade. They've been cooking for the last 4 to 6 months, or the last 5 to 4 months, since like July. So yeah, congratulations to both of them. And by the way, LA Knight, why'd you have to ruin Game 7, bro? Why'd you have to ruin Game 7, bro? You literally interfered in Game 7. They have to do a Game 8 now. Actually, they should have a rematch for Game 7. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna say it. Triple H, why did you do it? My bad. But But a match that I did not actually see happening was Jade and Bianca defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Io Sky, Kairi Sane, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend. And if you don't watch NXT, then you kind of will understand why Piper Niven and Chelsea Green or Jakara Jackson are Lash Legend. Actually, why Piper Niven and Chelsea Green are in this. Because Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend kind of have been on the main roster. So you kind of, if you watch the main roster, you would know that they're building into this feud. But obviously, we know Jakara, Lash have been interfering in Io Sky matches with Kairi Sane. And all these women just wanted women's tag team championship opportunities, so they're getting it. And again, this is a big opportunity. And honestly, I didn't see this match because I didn't see there's... Actually, I didn't predict any women's match. Except that one, because I didn't really see it, and because we know that Saudi Arabia doesn't really like women's matches. In all the feuds I had, there wasn't really doing anything with women. So, I guess I'm my bad on that. I'm struggling on the Women's War Games match. Dang, bro. Dang. How am I gonna make a whole how early prediction video for summer or for what's it called, Survivor Series, and I don't have anything for the Women's War Games match? By the way, guys, I'm gonna need some help. Put down in the comments below suggestions for Women's War Games match. I can't think of any. I can't think of any suggestions for any Women's War Games match. Hey, maybe they don't have one this year. Just men's, or maybe they bring up NXT people to the main roster for a Women's War Games match. I honestly wouldn't hate that instead. I wouldn't hate that at all. But yeah. But I just think I'm gonna make these videos a monthly PLE thing, just for main roster only. So yeah, don't have to be worried about those NXT PLEs because I have no idea when the next PLE for NXT is anyway. Anyway, though, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I tried to make this video as best as possible. And before I go, just want to say Happy Halloween. Hopefully you guys get that good candy, or you just go to the store and get candy. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, and